Alright. Let me try and find my bearings again. Field research, side cases. Is this new? I gotta do some research there. Don't know what that means. Okay, let's look at the map. So we came over, we did the mirror quest. And that is a delicate matter. I gotta return to Frog Martin. And when it comes to this, I gotta visit a shop. I think I already did that. Salvation Harbor. Oh. Nah, I gotta go here. So Frog Martin. Gotta go see Frog Martin and here. I was gonna write it down, but oh. Oh, amount of gunpowder. Oh, I'm broke. I'm nice with the turns now. So we are going around here. See things people usually miss. Oh. Did I just see that guy fall down? Let's just see. Clothing store, right? Field research. Visit a shop, right? You feel me? You'll never catch me slipping. Moolah. Fuck. Come on. One time. Oh. Ah! Oh, I'm messing around. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't. Oh. There's one. They're kind of quick. I'm a veteran. Don't disrespect me. Easy. Hospital response. The disturbed dreams you complained about may be the result of the helminth infestation. Helminth. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. This dude is on the right track.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Why is it doing that? Okay, upstairs or down? Oh, down. Nice. Nice. Freaky. I should do this. You know? I should always do this. I think the fighting's over. What? Oh my god, it won't place. Yeah, do you like apples? These guys are kinda strong. Oh. Inventory. Come on now. Oh! Find a way downstairs, huh? Come over here. It's okay. Safe. Really? No way. tell they got the same hitboxes as me. Alright. Yeah, bro. Remember me? That's perfect. Over here. Over here, I'm ready to beat the brakes off of you. Oh! Ah! Alright, first things first. Follow the wall. Okay. Grim. Oh. Suicide note. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Okay, forgive me.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters. I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Why is the music coming from a specific place? I guess that's one way to do it. So that quest should be done. Former patient shop. That's definitely it, right? Done? No? I feel like if there's a question mark there, didn't find everything. Need to find one of those areas. Oh. Shop owner's notes. The dream returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane, obsessed with his theories. But who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It was real. Neither coffee nor cocainium. work to stay awake. Kay helped me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep, and they appeared again. Alright, so now I check my casebook. It's gone. Okay, starting to understand. Deadly infestation. Creatures crawled from the sunken basement and infected the whole family. After a short incubation period, the disease turned into monsters themselves. Okay, tell the hospital guy. Got the suicide note. I got to go and research about this. Oh, there's so much to do. So I've got to go to the hospital. Gotta go research somewhere, maybe at the hospital too. Guess we go to the hospital. Alright, let's go find a what's that thing called? Teleporter. There's one over here.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
And now, what I want to do is hospital. Let's go there. Forgot to Am I in cover side? Hey, the music. Let me see if I can research first. Nope. Do I have anything else? Okay, Doc. I have visited the patient with weird dreams.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I visited Jim Bell's house.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethean revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethean revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
More creatures to investigate, Doctor.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Tell me about the smaller creatures.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, and not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Huge, tell me more.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Bye. West Workers Guide. Do I got stuff? I need loot. I need good loot. So. What we'll do, field research can wait. But I should mark it. Still. Dr. Grant asked me to investigate Eastern Reed Heights on Willow Lane between Herald Street and Bullock Street. Eastern Reed Heights on Willow Lane. First of all, Eastern Reed Heights on Willow Lane. Willow Lane, Herald Street, and Bullock Street. Right here. And then, what's the next one? Dr. Grant asked me to check the shop. Dr. Grant asked me to check the shop on Ward Street in Western Reed Heights, between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. A looter tried to shoplift there and was attacked by a huge whale beast. I have to find out how it could have appeared in the locked building. Western Reed Heights on Ward Street. Western Ward Street, Bourbon Road, Sam. Between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. So we'll just do this. Let's go back to Frogmorton. Whose house is this, Carpenter?
What's your problem?
Watch your mouth. Where is it? This way. The outside of the house doesn't look too good, Frog. Where you at? Come on now, women.
Help me, help me, please.
Oh. I finished the investigation.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sydney is alive.
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
About reward.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Accept.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
How's he involved?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Did he have enemies?
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
About those records.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Don't question my methods, sir. Oh,
The mortician has touched him up well.
where's those women go? Key from Francis's study.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Oh,
I'm looking sharp. But I guess that's the point. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
what you got in here? Any money? Any bullets? Oh my god. Rosie, 1891.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Exclusive interview. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Exclusive interview gained. Ah, bro, come on. Who is that guy?
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Private correspondence. 12/12/1894. Francis. Divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. You must clearly define the fault. Okay. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Is that it? I got everything I need. Let's see what he says. Tell me about Bethany.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father's expedition.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Some weird stuff going on with that family. Through the looking glass. Okay, so this is done. Herbert Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. The culprit is a woman who has a bone to pick with a certain Francis. Despite working against Robert Throgmorton, he may no more. A crudely drawn picture of a mirror. I hope whoever did this isn't thinking of taking up art. Francis mentioned by the woman behind the mirror theft must be Robert Throgmorton's late father. He has a study in the manor. Robert, yep. Cool. Okay, so this is where we're at. So I'm either going to the asylum or I am researching. This whole place. Oh, come on. Okay. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been in my legal practice. Oakmont Asylum. I think I gotta research this. We'll go to the hospital first. This might be an advent. We'll see if we can search up patients, asylum or something. Press any button to continue. Subjects. Patient? No. It's not gonna work. I was gonna try patients. Don't have a year. Asylum. I don't know. Yeah. Makes sense. So I think it'll always have the symbol for research. I never have to guess. Which means I should... Maybe when I randomly find an asylum, that's when it will kick in. Field research. Let me... End request. Did I mark this? Yep, let's go there. Request. That's not a road on the map, is it? Nope. And we're just going straight across. Ooh,
Hey, knock it off!
my bad, my bad.
Burn your eyes clean, for the dusk of time is coming.
I think I deserve to skill up. What was the plan? The plan was to get this. Ooh, it let me. No, requires previous skill. One more and then I can get this. And then we're good on crafting. Double quest reward. We might have to get all of this before we start getting a little bit more. This is gonna feel so nice though. Ooh, spoilers. Submachine gun. Bigger. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we need this too. Oh, these are nice. Oh, this is nice. There's so much good stuff. Okay.
You got business here.
And sent me.
Anna sent me. You know, the young looker from the fish market. Yeah, she asked me to investigate the break-in.
Sorry, pal. No password, no dice. Anna would have told you that.
Ooh.
Ah, fine. I serve the sea.
Vera. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm Daryl. Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Tell me what happened here. Why all the secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Tell me what happened here.
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Can you describe the burglar? Did he steal something?
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Can you describe the burglar?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Where did he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Bye.
Alright, well, That's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Okay. And let's do a little recap. And a representative of the EOD from the fish market asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage in which they store their fish. It is located in the shells, blah blah blah. I will need to tell the guard. Okay, so we want, wait, let's just read on. Dale Grimes. How did this start? We went to see Professor Harriet. Yeah, she got captured. Was looking for the fish eye on the dagger. I was forced to release the Innsmouth and retreat. The suspect got away. We see the eye on the golden amulet. The golden amulet belongs to this group. The EOD, I believe. Something like that. And now we are just going deeper and deeper. Daryl Grimes, the guard from the EOD fish storage, told me he scared away the burglar before he could steal anything. He also told me that the burglar has distinctive bald head. Okay. First things first. Oh man. This is how we do. Kind of annoying. Stop that. Come over here. Come over here, sir. Oh. We're not playing with you. Give me that.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Sucks that I don't have another... Oh. That's always good. Come on, you can appear, you can appear. Okay, I want to clear the bottom before I do more. I just want to know that there's no more enemies. I think right here. Oh. Okay. Let's go from the top. Oh, I almost stepped on that. It's a little dangerous. Bullets. Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont. Is that Saint Jerome's orphanage?
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
If you as a kid, you wouldn't care.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Hobby, eh? Hey, I don't think there's anything else in here. Makes sense, makes sense.
Huh. Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
That noise.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Oh. I didn't want to follow you guys yet. I'll do it. Whoa, whoa.
That's a fancy-looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Yeah. Oh.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Oh, he's chasing him out. So that's the last thing, yeah?
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Oh?
Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
You messed up. That's it, right? Is there one up here? What's that noise?
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
They're making it a little harder now. So, came in,
I hope Professor Westerbrook never
knocked
learns
this
just a little
over.
bit more. Oh no.
This guy got angry,
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
and then he threw the harpoon.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Oh, he poisoned the fish. Why is he doing that? Take a seat real quick. It's getting a little crazy out here. What the hell is this? Dungeon. What is this man doing?
I have questions.
What is this man up to? It's crazy. Mind police time. Little recap. The label has been scraped off and there is some powder residue on the bottom of the flask. A man broke into the fish storage and dosed the fish with an unknown but likely poisonous substance. A guard was alerted by the noise and chased him out. Okay, so giving away fish. Mention of a professor. The poisoner mentioned professor. Secret chamber in the warehouse. The fish is poisonous. Alright, so obviously lead flask and poisonous, right? Maybe not. I was thinking, a mention of a professor and secret chamber. Probably because this guy wants to stop something crazy that's going on. No? Okay, I can't guess these. I can never understand. The fish from the warehouse is poisonous. I just have to try and see what. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. Okay. Professor Lab Flask. The man who broke into the ELD fish stores is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. I'm never trying to guess these beforehand. I'm just going to click like that. Our guy is a lot smarter than I. Let's see if there's any more stuff. Is the thing that's left? Yeah. Ooh, big gunpowder. So I think I'm missing something. Probably in that room. It's crazy if I'm missing something in here. Okay. Oh,
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
that's all of them. No? That might just be it. Maybe when I step outside, it disappears.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I won't tell her.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Where's the university?
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I found a hidden chamber in the basement.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Bye.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
I don't want any of your C on me. Alright.